Hi, so today I just started with some good news. There's the sun and it's like 20 degrees here, there is no rain today. Just came back from running and I'm so exhausted, it's so hot. Maybe as you heard, I'm preparing for running because I signed up for city run, let's say, in Savona. That's like a 1.5 hour from Genova by train. So I need to train a bit. Hi! Oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Plans at the beginning were actually to run a half marathon here, but as it turned out, many of the half marathons, if not all, I've seen that are happening during my stay here. Most of those half marathons are made for the more professional athletes. I mean, you need to have some license from FIDA or from World Athletics. For now, I'm only signed for this 10 kilometers in Savona. Also, I'm inviting many friends from Erasmus here, so I hope that's gonna be fun to sightsee this city in that way. And what's more, today I were at the gym, and actually a funny thing happened because there was a guy with his trainer. His trainer were wearing this like a jacket with Italian flag. So this guy with the trainer, he was 8 times national champion in the hammer throw. He was doing like a crazy pole vault stuff, like crazy exercises. I've talked to them that I'm training pole vault in Poland, that I also texted someone here, and they actually give me like the address of a stadium where I guess there's like a university club where I can get more information about trainings. So that's the plan for the next week, to go there and just see what they will tell me about that. I thought that it's winter, they don't have like a place for pole vaulting inside somewhere, like a hall or something. They have only like this outside stadium, so I don't know how the trainings looks like here in the winter. I mean winter, now it's like 23 degrees and it's pretty hot here. Somehow maybe I will be able to train here on this like Italian stadium. That was one thing on my checklist to do here, but also this trainer at the gym today said to me, you need to speak Italian. So I'm gonna be preparing now to communicate. So maybe if you don't know, I'm training pole vault for like 2 years now. But here in Poland, with the winter season, I thought it's gonna just be to prepare the strength for the summer season, so just go to the gym here. I think I will update you for sure about that, because that's I think the most important thing to me to train here. Yeah, so now I think I'm going to prepare myself for tonight. In the evening we are going to Hawaiian party. We bought some like flowers. The stadium looks like, and there you go, the mountains. So it's been a while and I have some updates for you in the case of training. As you can see behind me, there's a stadium where I just got to training, the pole vault training. It was such a random situation. I mean, how like lucky I am sometimes. Yesterday I was at the stadium to get those information about trainings and so on. The first person I approached, it turned out that it was a pole vault master, and he's doing like a decathlons, and that he's also the trainer of the field section of the university. So I'm so lucky. So we decided to meet on the next day and do like some pole vaulting together, and it was actually great. He also jumps about 302 meters. So as it turned out, this trainer was in Poland like a year ago, and I guess February. He was at this Master World Championships in Toruń. That's really close to my home city. And currently at this university, no one is doing the pole vault. On the days that he's doing the pole vault, I can just come and make training with him, as it was today, because there was no rain, and it depends on the forecasts actually. Also, his wife is doing heptathon as it turned out, and together they are like a sport master couple. Really appreciate that he wants to train with me like once a week. Really thankful that, and I'm really lucky. I need to go. So as always, pastry, crema and marmalade, and I have the nocciola.
Every black boy needs a little love. If he put it down, I'ma pick it up.
Okay, so we are in Pisa, and it's like 22 degrees, it should be. Now it's morning, so it's a bit cold. And now we are going to a place called Giardino Scotti. So the fun fact is that Galileo was born here, and he studied at the university here. Okay, so we wanted to buy some magnets, and we found out that there are many like small Pinocchios here. The history of Pinocchio was set somewhere between Pisa and Florence, so there are many souvenirs of Pinocchio. And so that is one of the oldest universities in Europe, Università di Pisa, and Galileo Galilei studied here. So many people here. You can get so many high fives. Now some gelatos, and that's Terra con peperosa and massa di cacao. So what I can say that in Pisa, I think there is much more green areas. Maybe it's Tuscany, and maybe there are more flat regions than in Genova. Now we are in Botanic Gardens. It's so hot right now. Yes, so as I said, we are in Botanic Gardens, and it was actually the first academic botanic garden in the world. So that's cool. We didn't go to Baptistero, Tower of Pisa, I mean inside or up on the stairs, and because the queues were so long, and even though it's like November and there are still so many people outside of the season. What is that? So cute. Bambú.
Vestida con ese Fendi, bailando plan vela de Candy. Así tú te prendaste de mí el día en que yo te conocí.
So we were at this Camposanto here in Pisa, and it was actually, the entrance was free. I don't know why, maybe because it's the 2nd of November. And now we want to spend the sunset on the Mura di Pisa.
Sé que tú no me has olvidado, no me has olvidado.
Ciao Bella, I just bought a cup for like €6. Again, I don't know, I obtained bargaining. I was bargaining with Guy, and it was at start it was like €10. But then I got it for like 6. It's like in a vintage style. I wanted to buy the cup like that here in Italy. It's not specifically from Pisa, but it's just Italy. So it looks cool. Just €6. Now we are waiting for our train to come back to Genova.
Okay, so today we are going to Milano and I got some chocolate from Turin and I will test it right now because we are on the railway station. Yeah. Oh. Yes, today I wear my winter jacket because it's like now it's like 8 degrees in Milan, so that's too cold. Chocolate fondetta with arrived. We have train 655 and it arrived at 6 a.m. I slept a bit because we had to get up at 5:30. It was a bit fog during the trip, but I hope now it's sunny and I guess the weather is gonna be like that the whole day in Mediola and it won't be that cold as I've seen on the forecast. Oh, yes, we arrived. So we are going to building that is, let's say it's close to the train station and it's like in the way to our breakfast. It has like a wild architecture, some trees. It's so different to Pisa, what we saw yesterday. Like this building. And here's the autumn, not like in Genoa. So for all those skyscrapers, high buildings, I want to work there. Maybe not like for a long period, but for like a month too, just to see how it tastes to work in that fancy city. Yes, I see you. We're already famous for focaccia sandwiches here. I've seen a lot of recommendations to this place. So. Okay, so those sandwiches were so good. Actually, I got one with prosciutto cotto ham, yes, parmesan cream, truffle cream, and zucchini cream, something like that. But the one Max got, it was way more tasty, let's say. He has one with carpaccio beef, pistachio creme, so that was weird, stracciatella,
hazelnut flakes.
And hazelnut flakes, yeah, and it was so good. So if you go there, go for pistachio creme because we thought it won't like taste together well, but it was kind of really nice taste. So. So I bought magnets for my parents. Okay, so we were at this Duomo di Milano. We were also at Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II. I don't know how to say that. And now we are going here. It's a castle. Yeah, and it was built for Napoleon request. No pizza. Okay, so it's almost the end of the day. And we weren't inside on the Duomo di Milano because the queues are so large here. And as we had only one day and we wanted to visit all of those other places that are recommended to visit in Milano. And it happened that we actually visited all of them. So that's kind of nice. We were in a big queue so that if you ordered some tickets online. Yeah, but there were no available for today, so we need to buy them in advance, I guess. So about those two cities we visited, so Pisa and Milano, I kind of feel overwhelmed with the city stuff. I want to go somewhere less urbanized, I guess. And we'll see. Maybe there's Cinque Terre because now the weather is way better than it was. It's like 20 degrees in Genova. But this week we are going to Rome, so maybe next week, so in 2 weeks maybe we'll go to Cinque Terre. And yeah, I prefer more abandoned places than cities. So I'm back in the Milano Central and I'm going home now. So I'm in Genoa, my second home.